All right, one last midnight. Today we're going to play a little bit of XCOM. I'm in the process of waiting for it to load, so it just unlocked about 9 minutes ago. I think everybody and their brother is trying to download it right now, and we've got I'm like halfway done with the download, and then we can get into it. I don't know what it's going to be. I've watched a little bit of gameplay video, and so I'm a little concerned because I don't know if we're going to be able to name our characters. And also, I don't know how many characters we're going to be allowed. Right. So based off of all the videos I've seen, maybe 4 or 5. But I don't know how much we're going to be able to change them or alter them or anything like that. So this is going to be kind of interesting. It's a completely different XCOM experience from the videos that I've seen, from the minor releases of video gameplay that they've done. So it looks really interesting. So getting late, gotta go. Please make up a guy for you if I can, Dave. I will make up a guy for you. 16 Slip, Nerd, Wharf, Jammin', Cat, whoever else is online. Welcome to the wait. The wait. It'd be a tragedy if there was no names. I don't know. I don't know how much customization we can do. I mean, I'm going to be really disappointed if we can't customize the squad. That's going to be a major downer, because that's one of the huge draws of the whole XCOM series, is that you really get invested in on your characters, and you really get sucked into the whole experience. And then it's going to be very interesting to see if that's something that they're going to allow in this version of the game. So if you look back to like the last couple versions of the game, that was it was totally a thing, and that was something that they definitely allowed you to do. Enemy Unknown was, really cool. My bandwidth is going a little bit wonky right now. Here, hold on. I'm trying to figure out a good size for this video here, and without seeing the microphone. That might be better. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Alaskan, what's going on? Alaskan, I looked at your shipping. Holy God, you're not going to get your stuff until freaking May 6th or something like that. Like, holy hell. I think everybody else has already gotten their packages. Believe it or not, I dropped it off on Monday. And believe it or not, I think almost everybody got their package already. Which is really interesting that it's shipped out so fast. So I know Justin has posted some stuff, and other people have posted a couple pictures of stuff that they've gotten. So let's see. Teen can't make it tonight. He's got to go to bed. Gotta go a little sleepy time. Metro Bornster, what's going on? We're gonna do some racing tomorrow. We're gonna do a movie night tomorrow. We're gonna get back on track here. All right, next week. Your green astronaut turned out great. Well, I'm glad. Thank you. I liked the picture. The picture was awesome. It's good to see you guys. You hate your NFL team right now? Well, it happens. What can you do? We're more than halfway through. The delay is a little bit long, so sorry about that. I put it on normal latency. Oh, excuse me. Had to let that one out. Put it on normal latency. Should have put it on ultra low latency. Or I put it on low latency, not ultra low latency. So racing tomorrow for sure. At least this stream isn't at 4 a.m. your time, right? So I added in Mo's new track list, and it's all up and running. I had to update the server because the varied track pack wound up updating. Vanessa, how you doing? And since it updated, I had to update that on the server. That takes a while because it's like, I don't remember how many gigs it is, but it's like 16 gigs. All those tracks, like 16 gigs or something, or 6 gigs or something like that. And so it took a while to get all that stuff up. But then once it's up, it's cool. I would play another game, but if I try to play anything, Steam is going to stop this download. Is there anything I have on Epic that I could play right now while we wait? I mean, we've got like 5 minutes before this is done downloading. This should be downloading good. Just being a proud stepma. Cool. Hey, for those of you guys that are like, want to try out For the King. For the King is free on Epic right now. It's free on Epic. And will be free probably for a week. Now, the problem is that, you know, we're going to be on Steam. And so you can't play it with us on Steam. But if you wanted to play the game, good. Oh no, XCOM. I cannot renew the addiction. Must look away. XCOM is so awesome. I don't know about this one. I'm hoping that we can get the customization like we did before. You know, be able to, you know, build our team up and give everybody interesting characters and stuff like that. I don't think that that's gonna happen that way. I think it's gonna be slightly different. So we have about, you know, 5 minutes left ish before the game starts. So I think while we're waiting for 5 minutes, and I'll go back and look at it. But while we're waiting, why don't I figure out where the camera is? And we'll just play really fast. We'll play a little bit of Before We Leave. What's XCOM about? XCOM is a turn-based strategy game, and so we're waiting for it. It's the newest edition. What's really interesting about this game is that, you know, it's got a huge following, and it's also got, you know, ton of mods and stuff like that. I'm trying to get my camera right. I don't remember how I had my camera before. Maybe I had it like this. You know, it's just got a huge following. And so they recently, like out of the blue, I mean, it was completely out of the blue. Nobody's heard that there was a new XCOM game coming out. Nobody knew that there was a new XCOM game coming out. It just came out. And so they announced it like a week ago, and then it's coming out. It's almost here. I was gonna load up, but we're like 3 minutes out before this thing. I was gonna load up Before We Leave, but you know what? I'm gonna be loaded here in a second, so I'm just gonna quit the game, and yeah, we'll just wait. We'll just sit here and wait. It's very soon. I did buy what is it called? I bought the desktop simulator game, and I got that because at one point in time I had mentioned, wouldn't it be cool if I can play Munchkin with you guys? And so DBA was really cool. He did some research and he found an add-on for the desktop simulator. So I can actually play Munchkin with you guys. I mean, I don't think it's legal, to be honest with you. I think somebody, copied all the cards in and then turned around and built, the board. But it works. I mean, it seriously works. So I thought about playing a Munchkin game tomorrow. If you guys want to play Munchkin, the rules are pretty easy. I mean, it's not that difficult to play Munchkin. Essentially, it's like an RPG related card game. It's really silly, and it's like real 3 minutes or Alaskan bad bandwidth 3 minutes. A lot of buffering on your end. That's because I'm downloading this video. I'm downloading the video, so it's eating up my bandwidth right now. So just give me a second here. And hopefully, that'll go away. After this is done downloading, hopefully that'll go away. It's very close. Let me open up the task manager here. Yeah, memory's good and stuff like that. The bandwidth is being used by Steam right now. So it might be me. It might be me. We're waiting on the bandwidth here. It's got like a minute left, so it should calm down here in a second. We'll see what happens. I think the way Steam works is it's push and pull. It's like a shared service, right? So we'll see what happens here. If it doesn't clear up, I'll go to the secondary ingest server. All right, let's see. Let's see if I have my bandwidth back. It should be coming back. Are we real time now? We might be real time now. Let's see. Are we good? Are we good? Beulah, Beulah. Give me a 5x5 if you guys are seeing anything. Give me 5x5. Where's my 5x5? All right, it's complete. Doing better on your end? Yeah, it should be coming back. It should be coming back. Oh, do we got a 5x5? You guys seeing anything? You hearing anything? We still buffering? Still buffering? We good? We good? We good? We good? Are we not good? Tell me we're good. Are we good? We not good. Good? We not good. You see me on a black screen. Good. Well, that's one way. I'm trying to get the game going. Five by five. My bandwidth is back, so it should be okay now. The game is starting to fire up here, so I am... Oh, God, it scared the pee out of me. All right. We're in. Let's see. Let's get the music volume down. Graphics, borderless window, primary 3, gamma. High, 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 high. Are we ready? Are we ready for this? Are we ready? Let's go. All right, story. Let's see. For players new to tactical, no, normal. For players that are familiar with tactical, good. XCOM veterans looking for a challenge? Not yet. Impossible. Iron Man, hardcore, extended city, anarchy, tutorial. Probably should do the tutorial. Show subtitles, heal between encounters, half heal. Okay, let's do it.
Two minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
There we go.
Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Alright, so this is a new breach mode. Squad begins every mission by setting up a breach point to get a jump on enemies, preview the enemy presence on each breach point, and modifiers that will be applied, then assign agents to variable slots to determine the order in which they enter the fight. Select a breach point. I guess I can only select that one. Yeah, okay, well. Alright, let's breach.
Stay behind me.
Alright, breaching target. Cycle through available targets with tab. Left shift by selecting the ability to enter. Tab. Then select ability with enter. Oh, okay. So who do I have here? They're all surprised. How about we get this guy? Ugh. In your face. Enemies, alert enemies will use ability at the end of the breach sequence. Yeah, go for it. All right, breach is kind of interesting.
I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
All right. Yeah, now this is something different too with XCOM. XCOM before, you went as a squad, right? All of your actions were handled as a squad. There was Overwatch, so if the enemies had gone into Overwatch, they would take their Overwatch ability, and that would all happen, right? It was kind of turn-based in a way that it was your squad, they took all their turns, they did their actions, and then it was the enemy's turn, they took all their actions back and forth. In this one, it's kind of like a lot of the newer games where you have it's broken out by abilities. You know, whoever can move the fastest, that's the way that they move. So you can see in the timeline in the right hand corner, we've got our 3 guys, and then it looks like there's 2 enemies. And so we're going to go, they're going to go, we're going to go, they're going to go, so on and so forth. They do have abilities that can wind up actually changing where they go in the order of things. And so this takes into consideration a lot of your stats to determine which position you go in the firing order. And like I said, that happens in a lot of the newer games where they determine your placement based off of what's happening, your stats, any kind of abilities that you might have, any perks or whatever. All of that happens all at the same time. Okay, so turns are moving. So we have action points and stuff like that. We have 2 action points. This looks like very similar to XCOM of old. We've got 2 guys in the room. Move our shield guy over here. And so he can shoot. So he's got actually... I guess he's flanked, which is interesting.
Despite the loss, what came next proved even worse.
So let's take the shot. Oh, great. Enemy's gonna move. Two action points available. Let's see. Dang. And this is where it kind of sucks, because if it, you know, if this was old XCOM, I would have this person move first. I'd have them move up to here or something like that and take their action. But now I'm kind of stuck, and I don't know if this guy can shoot around corners or not. I don't think he can. We have a 60% chance. This guy's got a high cover. Yeah. I figured that was going to be a miss.
Expunging target.
Well, good. At least they suck. Too bad we don't have a grenade or anything. We do have an Overwatch ability.
Shifting.
Never stop moving.
Take the 64%. Ah, frig. Why do we all suck?
Shifting position.
Take this guy flanked. Better. Yeah. See you, bud. Oh, gnarly. At least the graphics are good.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. 2 more.
Contact.
Clear.
We got a thin man on our side.
What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
What next room? That next room, huh? Multiple breach points in turn order. Consider whether you want to split the squad, send them all through in the same location. Well, I want them all to go through in the same location. Yeah, I don't know if I want that to happen. Why can't I Oh, okay. I can choose main door or upper door. Ooh, interesting. Let's have Verge go here. I guess what they're doing is they're trying to tell us, hey, look, we should probably split our people up, right?
Reaching in.
Breaching.
Oh, Jesus. He's got 100%. 92%, 81%, 69%, 30%. Let's take this guy out. Try to take the 91. Ouch. Nice shot. This breach mode is kind of interesting. Okay, agent abilities. Each agent has a unique ability that they can use in each turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents have the subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that has low damage but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards for certain mission objectives. Cherub uses the charged bash ability instead of a subdue. No, how about we do this guy?
I made the arrest.
Bracketing target.
Oh, Jesus. What kind of stupor? What's stupor do? Targets for 1 to 2 damage, adds them to the neural network. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. Battle madness. Attacks the enemy's mind, making them go berserk and attack a nearby target. Adds them to the neural network. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. Okay, what about yeah, how about just blow him up? Ow, I just have 41% to blow him up? Okay, can we move? Let's move. Let's get him out of... Why is there no cover on that other side over there? $45%? Let's go ahead and shoot. Oh, yes. Ouch. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. We can flank him, though. See you, bud. What do you have? Scatter shot? Ouch.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
I don't know if I like this room by room breach mode. Some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents then can be assigned. Why do we all want to be next to the bomb?
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
Who's got the detonator? Holy God, there's a lot of people in here. What is cover rush? Gains bonus dodge and effect. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Let's take him out. Let's take this guy out. Let's go for cover rush on this guy. All right, so they rush for cover. I see what it is.
You're a Nightingale. I'll protect you.
Holy frig.
That
Oh,
was down.
damn.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Bleeding out. Agent loses all their health to bleed out over several turns, indicated by the number of timer. Okay. Man, look how many guys they have. Use the stabilize ability. I guess I have to use the stabilize ability. Then the grandmother to report. Force grants. That's not stabilize. That's stabilize. Now I can safeguard them. Restores 4 burning acid. Grants 20 defense. Criminal can target themselves with safeguard. How about we... Oh, we can't do anything with that. Ouch. Okay. Who can we fire on? Not many people. Let's take the 59% for the shot. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to dash. Let's see, who do we got in here? Probably should go for cover here. So there's a couple guys. They had hunkered down, so let's move over here. We can flank a couple people. He's hunkered down. Got an extra 30% defense. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's tough.
Eradicating.
Damn. What can you do? Battle Madness. Yeah, let's try that.
Look out!
Shoot your own guy, yeah. Awesome. Well, we don't want to shoot that guy. He's kind of on our side. Let's Overwatch. Oh, they changed the Overwatch style too. Interesting.
I can make it there.
Ow. No, don't hit the... Don't hit her! Holy frig. What happens if she dies? Game over? Yeah, this is not good.
Headed worm needed.
Oh, we're only gonna get him for like 59. God, we gotta kill this guy off. Armored target. Hardcore. One down. We still have Berserko Boy. We have no idea what's going to happen to Berserko Boy. We can almost take this guy out with an 85% chance. Well, we crit. No, don't. Oh, God. Don't kill her. Don't kill her. Don't kill her. Don't kill her. Frig. Yeah, that's it. Shoot him while he's
running
down.
low.
You're running low. Kill this guy first.
Mayor Nightingale, are you all right?
It looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
It sounds like a campaign or something.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
I don't know. What do you guys think so far?
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's...
Oh, jeez.
It's bad luck.
Some training programs and special ops are gated by
Tonight,
agent.
Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Is that supposed to be like a Rush
Despite
Limbaugh?
opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the reclamation agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum, and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
All right, so we killed the mayor, but that's okay. Yeah, definitely not the XCOM that I know. XCOM cops, not so good, right?
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 31 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Interesting. Could do without the cute dialogue. I'm wondering if the cute dialogue will end. Well, there was a lot of cute dialogue in, you know, the XCOM series to begin with. I always had to tell them to shut up. I'm just waiting. You know, we're not really like 100% in control. But I'm wondering if we'll get some more control here. Need some help going through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can do to help. Feel like you're watching Saturday morning tunes? Yeah. Will automatically advance the day. Well, there's nothing I can do right now, right? What can I do anything? Remove from duty on APC on APC. Why remove from duty? No. Oh, I see what they're doing here. That's the handbook. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to change this person here.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Choose a faction to be investigated as a target. Target factions cannot be changed until it's resolved. Really? Okay, here. Loose network of humans, scions, their vision for City 31's future, entirely psi, whether the city wants it or not. An organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. Underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only for those who once fought XCOM. Weird. I think it's this guy.
Grey Phoenix is a group of primarily muton scavengers operating in the city. Recently, they've armed themselves with highly restricted weaponry. That puts them on our radar.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
You take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
All right, tackling investigations. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork. From this first mission, learn about the factions and their methods, operations, hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans, take down, stop their final attack, and end the threat to the City 31. You gonna call it a night? All right, buddy. All right, let's see here. We have some things here. Visit the assembly area. Assembly online. Visit the assembly area to view available projects.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
All right, so assembly is essentially engineering. Delirium is one of the resources reclaimed, spent to complete projects. All right. Android personnel, is that the only thing we can do right now? Yes. So Android personnel, I guess that's what we're beginning. Okay. Armory. Armory is where you manage your agents, load out, manage their weapons, their abilities, their biography, good. Their armor tint.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31.
Nice.
It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Let's see. Psionics, ally buff, mental attacks. Electronics disruption, utility. Dodge, mobility, chain, the gremlin stuff, hack doors. Close quarter, high mobility. Crippling blow, fearless attacks. Ooh, how many people can I take? I can only take one.
Zephyr, you made it!
Yeah.
You grab a locker?
Yep.
Have everything you need?
Yeah.
Good talk.
No.
No. Oh, you telling me I can't change their name? No, come on. I can change their loadout? Promotions. Okay, this is where we pick their abilities. No. Not going to be able to change their name. No. No. Oh. Oh, how disappointing is this?
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
All right, credits to buy stuff, Illyrium to buy stuff.
Deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates them.
Let's see. Grants, breach access through security doors. Breach charge, ceasefire grenade, flashbang grenade, med kits. Carrying a med kit grants immunity to poison, smoke ground. Okay, what's our inventory now? We don't have anything. All right, let's buy something here. We have 150 credits here. How about we buy a med kit? And we buy an auto key? With trank rounds? How about a grenade? Flashbang grenade? Ceasefire grenade? How about just a grenade? We'll do a breach charge. All right, so how do I advance the day? Investigation? Ah, here we go. One or more agents is idle. Do you want to proceed without them? No, I don't want to proceed without them. How do I get them into the group? I can only have 4 people in my group right now? Okay, I guess I can have one person doing that.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
Dang, I already had a breaching charge. It's nice to know that the items still work the same, though. I wonder how big our group is going to be. It's unfortunate that we can't change the name, though. I'm really bummed out by that.
A short while ago, Grey Phoenix engaged unknown assailants at this location. After the shooting stopped, Grey Phoenix locked down the whole block.
I sense desperation and fear.
About our arrival?
No. We do not concern them.
You know, this is almost making me feel like I'm missing XCOM, you know? I almost want to reverse this order. How about we reverse this order? There we go.
Reaching in.
Oh god. How many mutons? We have 4 mutons in here. We can take him out. We have an 84% chance to hit him. Let's take out the 2 snakes, if we can. Wow, she can totally take this guy out. Or take him out. Let's go with this guy. Oh, we didn't take him out. Okay. Oh god, we missed the snake. Low cover. Alright, got the snake. Once per mission, an agent can move on the timeline so it can take the next turn. This ability is shared by the entire squad. Okay. Preparation. Grants a defense bonus and moves an agent next turn earlier in the timeline. I see. Okay. That's team up. Moves their next turn in the timeline. Okay, who goes first? You go first? We can try to bash charge him. Civilian casualties cause increased unrest. Where's there a civilian here? How about we put this guy on Overwatch? So we'll Overwatch him.
Keeping a lookout.
Covering ground.
Oh, I should have. Yeah, well, I should have done this guy, right? Miss! Oh, God. Critical. And I lost the Overwatch on him. No! Sorry, bud. What you get for shooting my buddy? How much damage can this guy do? He can almost do full damage. Let's move him up. $60, really? Get out of here, Battleman. Let's try Stupor on him. Wait a minute. Dude, you were stunned for 1 round. What's up with that, buddy? I don't know if I want to hide behind those. They look explosive.
Headed worm needed.
Watch your step.
Greg.
Found a better position.
You think?
Good form.
Good. Can you take him out? Oh, you'd have to be out of cover to take a shot on this guy. Got him. Alex, thanks for subscribing, man. Between encounters, if an agent has taken major damage, they will heal half of their XP. Okay.
I'm getting a strong source of Illyrium in your vicinity. I can't pinpoint a location.
There's a ramen bar out back. Maybe Illyrium is their secret ingredients.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm 100% into it either. I'm still trying to figure out if I like it or not.
How's this for an entrance?
God, it's rush cover. Man, nobody has a good shot on this. He's got an 80% chance. How much on the adder? 64. Got 100% on the adder over there. Let's take that shot. See, I thought breach cover would move us up on the timeline, but it didn't move us up on the timeline at all. So I'm a little confused why we didn't get moved up on the timeline.
Heading over there.
Why don't I actually overwatch in this direction?
I'll cover you.
Oh, frig. Right. That's what you get, Snake. Let's say 73% chance. Let's take that. 73% chance and you miss on a 73% chance? Man, this is like XCOM of old for sure.
I will go.
Is that guy, if she moves there, is it gonna have a shot on this guy? Oh, I should really heal my shield dude, though.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
Yeah, that worked. Go through the door.
Shifting position.
Guy needs a better weapon.
Changing position.
See ya, you mug. Brandon, what's going on, man? We could use his psi ability on him. I have a feeling it's not going to work, though. Let's try to use Stupor on this guy. Well, at least the Overwatch lasts more than just her turn. Oh, God, no. Oh. You're good? You just bought a game chair? Cool.
On the run.
Don't stray too far.
Yeah, you might get killed.
You can't contain us.
Oh, God, get her out of the way. Oh, man. Let's flank this guy. I don't understand why I didn't get flanking on that, but okay.
No ammo.
Yeah, you gotta move anyways. Your turn should be called I gotta move now. One shot left. Oh, I could either reload or take the shot. Reload.
Reloaded.
If I overwatch, he's not gonna move though.
I will fire if they reposition.
Yeah, if they reposition.
Don't get twitchy.
I don't think he is gonna reposition.
I'll shoot anything that moves.
We are counting on it.
Well, he did. All right. Yeah, we missed. What about you? Whoa! How come the other guy didn't take a shot? Bull crap. I call bull crap on that. My critical was 4. Well, at least she reloaded. Here you go. Eat this, bud.
Whoa, I'm reading a massive Illyrium core in the next room. It's losing stability fast. Secure and contain that core before it takes out the whole block.
Check your file. None of us should go home in bags.
Right. We can go through a wall, or we can go through the main door. Let's see. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. Low visibilities, enemies harder to hit. Well, okay. Well, how about we go through the wall? And then my guys are messed up. Look at the graphic. No. Second through the door. I want Godmother. First through the door. I want Shield guy. Oh, I can't. He's the one with the explosive. Godmother. Put the healer last. Okay, go.
Blasting an entrance.
Levitating. 90%. He's alerted with an 81%. Alerted. 59. God, we gotta take this guy out with a 91. Done. She might be able to take him out with an 88. Anything coming soon for Asheneer? They just released something, so I don't think we're gonna see anything until like December, or not December, but summertime. Oh, 55% chance. Take it. Oh, 2 damage. Ouch.
We're here for that target. Shut it down.
This guy's totally screwed up. He's like above. He's like floating above everything. Oh, should I put her in cover? I mean, she could wipe that guy out, but...
Cover me.
Let's put her in cover anyways. 40% chance with cover? Come on.
Knocking down hostiles.
Did it come through the door or no? No, didn't come through the door.
Okay, I'm moving.
Why is this guy not doing anything?
Eyes open.
Cover the zone.
Ah, miss. Are you kidding me? Why didn't this other guy fire his Overwatch? Frig. Of course. Verge is bound. Verge likes that kinky stuff.
Moving. Cover me.
Steady pace.
Take the shot with 41%? Not even 41%, is it? What is it? 39%. I'm not going to hit with 39%. Verge can't do anything. Ouch! He got snapped in half. Here he comes. Where's the Overwatch I set up?
Shouldn't have come.
Don't hit him! Miss! Oh,
Good. You're still breathing.
Frig.
I'm going.
You think, maybe? 40% shots way better than the Overwatch penalty? I don't know. This is a totally new game, man. Don't know if that's true anymore. She's got to get into cover.
I'm running low.
You can't run low until you take a shot on this guy. 100% low cover, come on! Oh, you suck. Yeah, stay
Not
there.
your concern.
Frag. Yeah, we're taking serious amounts of damage. Who goes next? Healer goes next.
Shifting position.
Do it. Shift with your graphics off position. We can close the door on him. I wonder what that would do. %45 chance. Got high cover. Oh, let's try it anyways. Let's give him a heal.
Need a little help?
Yeah, sure do. What did he Overwatch or something? What did he do? Oh, I think he overwatched. What's team up again? Coordinates with the target. Unimpaired ally moves their next turn up on the timeline. Can I move him up? Yeah, move him up. Yeah, there we go. We try to take the shot with a stinky 41%. All right. Why can't he do anything? Oh, we killed him. We killed him. We killed him. We killed him. All right, so we can move him here. Interact 0. What does that mean? Holy God.
My shield can't take a hit from that guy.
Well, here, fire on him.
Cover me while I reload.
Oh, God. You gotta reload?
Reloading.
Man, you can still hit, right? See ya. Wow. Zero civilian casualties, though. Interesting game. Not the XCOM of old. I almost wonder if they put this out there to give kind of a little test of the new system to see if people would like it or not. I mean, this is going to give them one heck of amount of feedback on this. Because honestly, I say go back. I mean, I like some of the new like ragdoll stuff. I like some of the new graphics. The graphics are a little bit, you know, messed up right now. There's some defects in there for sure. I don't know if I like Breach, to be honest with you. I don't know if I like this whole timeline and Breach idea. I'd prefer for the entire team to go. But, you know, I could get used to a timeline. This is not the first game that I've had that has timelines on it. So, frankly, you like the older style? I don't know. I kind of like the older style too, especially after how many years? I mean, this is a huge change from the whole XCOM franchise, going way, way back to even the first XCOM games where it was the squad moved and then your opponents moved. I don't know. You know, there's a couple things I like about this, but honestly, there's things I like much, much more in the old XCOM franchise. I don't care for the fact that I cannot customize my players at all. I want to be able to change their name. Okay, no problem. If they have to have some sort of profession, I want to be able to choose that profession. I want to be able to change their name. I want to be able to change all kinds of their suit stuff. Tattoos, the whole 9 yards. I want to make them look cool. The whole cartoony thing, not too sure if I, you know, you'd rather watch another playthrough of the other XCOM? I'm starting to feel like I agree.
Gray Phoenix is after large quantities of Illyrium. Why do they need that much power? Illyrium access would allow them to refine an explosive powerful enough to kill Mayor Nightingale. Gray Phoenix has the means. Find out if they had the motive.
Bone Lobster, it's a spin-off of XCOM Enforcer, XCOM Interceptor. I don't know if I played either one of those.
I'm authorized supervising Chimera Squad for special operations.
Special officer solo
Some
agents
ops
duties.
provide useful resources for the squad. Keep
I
an
see.
eye out for these opportunities.
Kinda meh. Did I try Phoenix Point? I did. And you know what I didn't like about Phoenix Point? Is that you can only have like 4... Well, you can have more than 4 characters, but it was hard to get more teammates and stuff. I mean, I like the overall idea of the game, but I was a little bit like, it's missing something. Android Tactical Unit. So that was the research that we got. Okay, modular weapons, modular armor. Let's go with modular weapons. What's the armor gonna give me? Extra padding. I'm gonna go with weapons. For you not having played XCOM, the comic voiceovers feels like they ran out of budget. When the play really had nice 3D shaded characters. It's different. This is definitely a different version of XCOM than I've played before.
As you've experienced, Grey Phoenix is surprisingly coordinated and disciplined. Discover what keeps them bound together.
We just said Illyrium, right? Didn't we say Illyrium? Oh, it tells you what we gain here. How do I know what the main target is, though? Hidden faction target, 5 days. Defend compromised server. We got the research going. Nothing we can do. Well, we can spend money in the armory. Oh no, that's our people. Agent scars. If an agent was badly hurt in combat, they receive scars. Scars can hurt an agent's core stats. Wow. Until he does some sort of training to heal them. Interesting. How do you know if they have a scar? Unfocused. Reduced by 25%. Ouch! Ouch! Constructed an android unit. These are versatile soldiers are valuable backups to the main squad agents. On any mission where one of your agents is evacuated, an android can take their place for the remaining encounter. Interesting. Yeah, we already learned about the ancient scars. Gonna have to figure out what kind of training that they're talking about, though. Alright, well, cool. Well, I wanted to try it right away, right? So we've been playing for probably about an hour. I think, you know, we had 15 minutes while we were waiting for it to download and stuff like that. It's interesting. It is not what I expected, but we could give it some more play and see if it's as interesting, gets more interesting. I mean, the combat's pretty cool. I don't particularly care for the breach. It's kind of like it's moving you from room to room instead of having the entire environment loaded and then you could just move wherever you want to move. It's like saying, okay, you're only playing in these specific areas. And I don't know if I care for that much. I'd rather have, like, here's your map and go find the enemy again. So definitely interesting. But again, I wanted to thank you guys for joining me tonight. Sorry it's so late. Had to try it out. I did get SnowRunner that comes out in a couple days. We will be trying SnowRunner for sure. Tomorrow night is definitely Wreckfest night. So we'll be doing a little bit of driving. We'll try to do that a little bit early, and then we'll have a movie night as well. So I hope you guys join me for both, and we'll see you later. Good night, everybody. Bye. Bye. See ya.